In this tutorial, we are going to look at the material editing in the Giants editor. Click the file link beneath the video player. This will download the files required for this tutorial, our sample mod, in a zip archive. We'll copy the archive to our desktop and extract it. Let's open this file in the Giants editor. First, we'll open the transform group, Visuals, and select the object Deutsch_Viz. Now let's show the Material panel by clicking on Window, Material Editing in the menu bar. The upper section of the Material panel has a selection box from which we can select the desired material. An object must have only one material, at least if it uses the dirt shader for vehicles. The third row of the Material panel, Diffuse Color, is used to give the object a fixed color if the selected material does not use a texture file. Ultimately, this option is rarely active, as texture files make objects look much nicer. First, we have the Ambient Color option. If we change its color values to a bright red, for example, we can see very clearly in the areas with no direct lighting how ambient color affects the appearance of our model. The cos power value determines how the surface reflects light. The higher the value, the sharper the shape of the reflection. The Material panel also has an option to swap textures. Next to the Diffuse Texture Path field, there is a button. Here, on the other hand, we see the texture itself and its attributes, such as its format and size. And on the other hand, we can swap the texture by clicking the button next to the path name. If we swap a texture, it is important to note that the texture must be hierarchically below the i3D file and ensure that the texture is also included in our mod's zip file later on. Furthermore, the Material panel also offers the diffuse texture options we've just seen for specular and normal textures. For the normal map, the depth, or as the case may be, strength, can be adjusted using this slider.